What's good, family? Okay, look. When I'm at home, bro, I can't wait to just sit at home and just stare at Bluffin, stare at Trader View. Hey, stare at Bluffin, stare. You can't extend this? Stare at Bluffin. Hey. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Stare at Bluffin. I don't like that. Let me change it. No, go back, go back, go back, go back. Absolutely not. No, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Order positions? Where's my positions? Dude, fuck. Oh, not even logged in. So I can't do it. I really gotta send myself a text. Oh, it's cause I got Face ID on my the app. I got the app on my phone now, which means you're stuck actually doing extra to be even. Enter in to the app. Here's a Face ID. Here's an entrance. Cool, good. Now we have this breaker. Did you hear that shit? Woo! Yeah, you might have won. Actually, might have is gone, bro. You definitely do it. You do what you do. Okay, we have this breaker, right? That's the point of too much and a lot. I wish I actually kept you there. Now you can keep that. That's no worries. All right, we have this breaker, right? You put this fib right here with this breaker, and you just know this 0.5, this 382, this 28, this 6, this 7, 6, 1, and this 7. Almost what you want. Where's my trader view? Hey, you should be in the same tabs. What do you call this? You should be in all my tabs, right next to each other. And little trick. Control T. Not Control T, but Control Tab. Anyways, this large breaker, right? You put this fib right up to it. You should know. We'll show you here. 5, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. Right? Anytime you see it drop to that 5, not get a strong closing below the 5 gap, what happens? We get a shoot back up. Shoot back up. Now over here, we get a strong closing below, drops right back down. Right here, today. I could have, should have, and will. I'm just preparing myself because the better I am during the entrance, the better it can be for my entrances, right? We got this breaker. Same over here. Same thing over here at this 5, not 5, but 8 a.m. order range. Orb. Right? 0.5, 0.3, 0.2. It grows, drops to this 0.5. Not a strong closer, but you can look for the best entrance. If you're smart enough, right, you can catch an entrance at this 0.5. You catch an exit right here, maybe. Profit points are always there because of displacements that are also in divergence, right? You can't have continuous falls. That is imbalanced. What will it do to balance? High, low, high, low, high, low. High, yeah, right? High, low would be here. High, low would be here. Almost what we want. Low, high, no. Low, high, yeah. Low, high, low, high, low, high. Beautiful. Now, catch your exit at the displacement. Here, what is this? Let's see if this is perfect. 6875. Is it perfectly where we want it? Just about. You can catch this fair value gap and say that is my profit point. I wouldn't go there and say yes, but I could go there and say no. Just because you see how it, you get a, what candle is that? It's an outside down. No, we get an evening star, and then a regular hanging man. So maybe 6, 8, no, 6, 7, 8, 8. Hanging man and exit. I guess you can go there and give that to yourself. I would just rather see a stronger indicator. Maybe actually you can go there. The second Ooh, should I E-wave it just to be annoying? We're gonna E-wave it real quick. 1, 2, 3. How far do you go for this one? 4. Yeah, 5. I can but can't just because this 3 is supposed to be the longest one. So annoying, dude. Nice, man, no, it's full. That 4 just looks too long. That 4 to 5 looks too long. Actually, no, I'm tripping. How many points? 680. 670. So about 1. 671. 2. Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I'm right now. I'm wrong, right? Anyways, this fair value gap over here, you could maybe call it a breaker even more. This would be a breaker just because it's the end of a trend, right? And it's a little bit longer. Not a little bit longer, but a lot longer. This is a clear indicator of a breaker just because of how long. But breaking a trend or a trend being broken, there's your breaker, especially when it's an outside up, outside down, etc., etc. So a profit point sitting here, profit point sitting here, 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 here. Numbers would be 682, 686, 688, 69 flat, and then 694. It's literally the first tool, not the first. Hold on. How serious are they about the Fibonacci on TraderView, dude? Right. 4 scroll over, first tool, 4-1. Do you know how important a 4-1 is? Cameron Chancellor. Phil, bitch. Like, okay, I don't want to get tackled, but I will. Now, we see it drop down to our 0.5, as I said. After the first orb, not orb, I guess you can go orb if you really want to count this 3 a.m. because you have this accumulation zone, manipulation, and a large distribution. So yeah, we'll call it orb. After this first orb is given, I'll put a Fibonacci in just for the rest of the time sitting in this trend because of course it has to consolidate, accumulate, and then manipulate and distribute wherever the next trend would be. We're at 67, 68. The plan is out now, but they didn't follow through with the plan. Who knows what the real news is? 9 times out of 10, like I've said, we don't see the end of the war for another 30 days to 3 years to 30 years, right? Back to Fib. It falls down after the next orb, right? We get our little bit, I guess you can call it an AMD. I would give it an AMD just to be annoying because if you really want to just find a way to influence the cons of the market, each name, what they're supposed to do, everything is always just working together. So if you can find a way to see E-Wave working with AMD, working with Fibonacci, working with raids and inducements, working with fair value gaps, order blocks, and breakers, you really make it that much easier to sit here and say that's a short and that's going to be a long, right? Now, we see this drop for our hour. It doesn't break past, not a strong closing, not a continuous closing. We're still in 0.5 to 0.6. We don't get a strong closing below or after. We know that it will not run for dilation, right? 0.5 stopped. Let's continue our runs and dilate. I meant divergence. But a full dilation, a full run, and a full sweep would be closing past 6.8, right? It has to dilate its way to go again and hit this higher time frame. Profit points, profit points. It breaks past 0.5 after the first orb. You know you can sit in this trend and allow it to go ahead, move your stop loss, move your take profit, and sit with a run. That one was nice and easy. I don't think I want to overfill the brain just because fibs are really, really that simple. It really is the fourth and the first just to, like, hey, are you a trader? Can you fucking see? Fibonacci, it's sitting right in front of your face, bro. It's just as good as linguine noodles with a special sauce that isn't Alfredo sauce. I need to go travel and find the best pasta. Who has the best Fuck you. Fuck.